never slowing. She got you dancing to the beat of the drum. She got you spending, but it's never enough. She pulled you from your friends and took you for a ride. Now there's no going back, you lost yourself inside. Keep it rolling, keep it rolling. This roller coaster. Keep it rolling, keep it rolling, keep it rolling. This roller coaster. It's never slowing. Never slowing. It's never slowing.
Yo, what's happening? Hello. Happy Tuesday, August 19th. We are back in the studio. And yeah, how was your weekend? What did we do? It's been very, very interesting. I finally got myself this little stand here, so I'm able to put my phone on it, and I don't have to just, keep actually looking for ways to prop up the phone. So here we go. Let me turn up my headphones. It's a beautiful thing. Yeah. I wanted to dive into this last thing I started doing, which is I don't even remember what it sounds like, so let's find out together. A. Wow. I love music, man. Hey. Natalia, Nico, let's go. Yo, it's so cool. Like, I had not listened to this since last week, man. It's kind of actually coming back, listening to this sounds pretty cool. Greets from Croatia. What up, Croatia? Oh my god, I still have to come to Croatia. Still haven't come to Croatia yet. Yo, this is so sick! Nicely surprised here. Yo, this is so fucking dope. Oh, and I also have that vocal thing. Ooh, listen to the vocal thing. Yeah, forgot about this. Hey. Hey. Yo, that's hard. So cool. says you need. What do I need? To come to Croatia. I will, don't worry. Bro, now I wanna eat something and listen. Hey, it sounds amazing to me. Actually, I need to drink something and listen. Here's some iced coffee for you and me. Drink some iced coffee on a nice summer day. Let's go. Yo, I am pleasantly surprised with this track. It's so sick. Hey. By the way, if you're just listening and doing nothing else, you should get yourself like an iced coffee or something. Or maybe some water. It's always good to drink water. But what I was gonna say is, bro, I submitted the next release to be released, and I'm going to let you know here. I've not shared it with anyone yet. Literally, it just happened. September 19th is the next release. The next Afshin release is September 19th. So exciting. But for now, let's listen to what's happening here. Yo, this like brings me back to my like older stuff. This brings me back to like the 2016 Afshin, the 2017 Afshin. But like we kind of turned it up a notch, you know. I'm so happy with this track right now. Visit Rijeka. I'm from there. Small, nice city. It's nice music. I mean, easy and melodic. Absolutely. Yeah, for sure. Once I come to Croatia, y'all will know. But I hear it's beautiful. And also, the seafood is incredible. And you guys have an amazing football team. Shout out to Croatia football team. Yo, this is so good. See, I need that melody to change right here, so let's change that melody real quick. This has to go up. Oh, right here. I'm tripping. That. You smoke. Smoke what? No, I don't smoke. I don't smoke. I rarely drink. I drink coffee, and that's about it. I used to. I have smoked, of course, before, and also by smoke, what are we talking about? Smoking? Are we smoking cigarettes, or other things? But I have smoked. I have smoked, of course. I've smoked cigars. I actually have a whole box of cigars downstairs um, that I haven't even touched, um, which I will show you guys later. It's actually really cool. It's a Salvador Dali edition, like cigars. We're talking about weed. Yeah, I have smoked weed before. I don't smoke weed. It's not weed is definitely not my thing. You know, we all have different like chemical makeup, and for me, weed is not it. Weed does not do it for me, man. You know, I like myself better. I am at my best when I'm on nothing but life and music, 1000%. Um, Also, I know, for some actually people like you know, weed helps them and stuff like that. It's beautiful. It just doesn't work for me. I am at my best when I'm absolutely doing nothing except making music. You know. Well, check out the link I've been using for years. The best. I understand. Yeah, no. I have some Iran neon cigarettes from ships. Haha, that's cool. Yeah, man. I mean, I have done it. I'm just chilling. No, nothing except for music and life. You know, for for some of us, like we're just all born differently, right? We're just like have like a different actually chemical makeup, and um I think a huge thing in life is like figuring out what works for you and what makes you your most optimal self. Um, so I think for me, my most optimal self is just me and you and the music, and that's it. See you tomorrow, bro. I gotta go to sleep. Go to sleep. Sweet dreams. Have the best day, night. See you tomorrow. I gotta change this thing to 16. Why is that weird? The timing of that. I gotta see. I'm going to duplicate this one. That note. By the way, if you have any questions for me while I'm doing all of this note changing stuff, just drop it in the chat and I will look at it. By the way, if you are watching this, let me know where you are watching from and what time is it where you are. On the new stuff. If you're just joining the chat, I started working on this. I started this idea a couple of streams ago, and now I revisited it, and whoa, that was cool. I'm excited for this one. You know, that's what I want. I want a hey right before the drop it. This bird, man. Whoa, that's a cool looking bird. Interesting. That bird just like came right at my window and went like, and then just like flew back. Very, very interesting. Okay, let's see. We need to do. Where is my record? Oh, right here. Okay, so we need to record my vocal. Everyone go. Hey, like that. Hey. Let's see if it sounds okay. What does it sound like? That's there's like a little clip. I think it hey, 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 like that. There you go. It's like short and like snappy. I like that. See? Nice. We can nice. The timing of it is extremely important, like the placement of it. So you gotta make it all tight. And still need that front end, which is oh, beautiful. You know, what's so cool is when you actually add your own vocals and your own like samples to your songs and your productions, it makes it uniquely you. And that's one way to kind of have your own sound, you know? And then what I like here is I'm just gonna bounce this in place. I think I've said this before, but I like to really commit to whenever I create something. I don't like to have too many options when it comes to like changing it. So once this is there, just bounce it in place and boom. Now it's like a sample I can just use. I'm gonna call it Af Hey. I have many Af Heys. As I've made those over the years, but nice. That's dry. Sounds good. Except it needs to. What's the? Oh yeah. Needs to hit right here. There you go. I'm gonna add some I'm gonna add a bit of a reverb to that. Let's see. We can use the Valhalla room. Turn it down. repeat this. So copy that over. That's cool. Actually, no. Ooh, and then maybe we can copy that thing. Let's see from the beginning. Let's listen from the beginning and see what it sounds like all together. If you're just watching this right now, what up? If you're just joining, what up? By the way, we are streaming on Kick, Twitch, and YouTube. So, hello everybody. What up, what up, what up? Delta? You know, there's like a phantom note that happens in my head, but it's not here. And I'm like, should I put it in or not? So it's like, da. It's that note. So let's see. It's nice. It's nice. We don't need this. And then dun dun dun, and then let's take it up. Dun. And then we're going to go back to that note again, which is what is that note? Oh, it's just one octave up. Bum, 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 bum. Talk about driving at night kind of music. Talk about the sun going down kind of music. Talk about that sunrise at 5 a.m. kind of music. This is the kind of music that feeds my soul, man. I love this. So we want the same pattern. We want the same thing repeated. So what I'm gonna do is delete this and just copy paste over these notes. I love this. Na 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 da na 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 da da da. Dun, maybe bum bum bum. Dum na na na. Let's see from the beginning. Let's roll back from the beginning and see what's going on. Deft extra node. Let's see. By the way, Aldo, where are you from? I once in a while check the chat from the other side. So if I get to your thing a little late, sorry. By the way, if you have any track titles, suggestions for this one, still haven't decided on it. I mean, for now, I'm calling it Was a Thursday, because when I made it, it was a Thursday. I still like that title, It Was a Thursday. That was kind of cool. It sounds like it was a Thursday. So much went down. Spanish, but I'm originally Queens, New York. That's awesome. It must be really hot right now in New York, right? I'm guessing. It's probably really, really hot. You know, I still haven't played in New York. I had, people always ask, you should play the Brooklyn Mirage. Uh, and then now it's like shut down, right? Is actually Brooklyn Mirage no longer a thing? I am gonna shave off some of that low end of that. I think I said this before, but one of my favorite things to use on any vocals is this pull tack. Because it can really shape the vocals nicely. See, I can actually take away that 100 hertz and then I can add it back in. It's very interesting. Without it, with it, sounds nice. And then make it a little bit brighter. Maybe boost that 12 hertz. Just to give it a little bite. So this is before. It's all muddy. It takes a lot of room in the mix. And this is now after. I think that's much nicer. Also, I'm going to add a compressor to it as well. Super hot. I actually have no idea. Yeah, I think I saw somewhere that it said that they broke the Brooklyn Mirage. Like the owner had to like close it down or something like that. Look at that nice snappy vocal. That's nice. There you go. I've said this before. Probably gonna say it every time I do this, but I always love to mix as I go and process as I go. You want everything to be intentional and everything to be clean, and just it really all adds up at the very end of your mix. When you actually listen back, it's like, wow, that just like the difference, So everything in your mix should be intentional and nice. That all sounds effortless. Let's see what happens here in the breakdown. I'm going to call this breakdown, by the way. Another thing about making sure you keep it organized and name everything. I'm gonna color this breakdown purple too. Don't know why, but it gives that purple vibe. Yeah, man. Pasha. Oh my God, Pasha also broke or closed down. You're right. I actually remember Pasha too. That's crazy. You know what I do feel like though? I feel like they're like because like the branding behind it all is so strong and just like the brand, value. I feel like it's all gonna make like a comeback. I mean, they should. Pasha, holy shit! So Pasha is no longer a thing either. You're right, because there was also Pasha Ibiza. Is Pasha a thing in general? I haven't heard that in so long. Pasha is Pasha Ibiza a thing? Now you got me curious. They are a thing in Ibiza. Pasha New York though is no longer a thing. Makes me sad, man. Or is it a? Yeah, no, it's closed. But I promise you, they'll probably bring it back. I mean, it's such a strong. You know what I don't understand? I mean, again, I should. I have so many ideas here, but I just feel like with Pasha, it's such a sick fucking brand. Like, why don't they just make like a festival that's kind of tours around the world? It's such a great, and they have like the resources, they have the platform. Like, just make it like a global fucking festival that tours around the world, or just make it an online thing too. I mean, there's so many opportunities with it, but generally it's Spanish, New York, maybe, who knows? Yeah. But I remember the cherries. I think their like logo is like the cherries. Sick. Well, this song makes me feel nostalgic for that vibes. Also, an action song is not an action song until it has its tag. I'm gonna add the tag real quick. Let me actually first see what's going on with the vocal thing. Actually, I'll just add that later. For now, I'm gonna filter this so it gradually comes in. things that I love to add, and I've been using that in a lot of my tracks. Add like a tremolo, and it kind of gives it that groove. And also it helps like the mix to it helps it find a better space in the mix. You'll see what I mean. I would go my first night. There was Hartwell, and I was 15 or 16. That's crazy. Yeah. Hartwell. He like took like a long break. I think like a few years ago, right? Now he's back, killing it. See, I think after that moment, we want to have like a moment of just like. Ba-da-ba-bam. Can you please mix the track name is Klachkin. I'm not sure what that is. I'm just working on a new track here. If you have a song title for me that is better than It Was a Thursday, let me know. Samira Defect. Okay, cool. Now let me work on this breakdown. I want that to mirror the previous phrasing. Let's see. Da-da-da-dum. La-da-la-dum. Okay, like that. Okay, da-da-da-dum. I see you, but I'm not sure what you're saying. So sorry, slipping is what you wrote. That's cool. Feels good. I love music. Makes me feel good. Okay, I gotta figure out that ending. Vibe, cool. By the way, let me know where you're from, where you're watching from. What time is it where you are? Also, shout out to Aldo from New York, Queens. Let's go. By the way, I need to come to New York just for you know I think I kind of want to do that like maybe this fall or something. But I really want to come on like a food tour. You know, I want to hit up all the pizza spots and the delis, gain like 20 pounds and then leave. You know, man, I just before I go to bed, I watch like pizza reviews and uh, all that stuff, and it just really makes you feel hungry. I'm from Ukraine. Shout out to Ukraine. Um, I hope you guys are staying strong. Of course, with what's been happening in your country, I'm sending you my love, my strength, and my music. Um, I was literally gonna say something in Ukrainian, but uh, I'm just drawing a blank here. I was gonna say "Привет, привет, Ukraine" or "Ukraina, привет." But please write in English because I don't know how to read in Ukrainian. There's that one note. Yeah, see that note is late there. There's this one fly in the studio right now. It just keeps going back and forth. There's one thing about me, I cannot stand flies or mosquitoes. I am a very peaceful man. Very peaceful person. But when it comes to flies and mosquitoes, I only see blood. I want to get that rhythm, that timing. This might not be it, but let's see. Ba-da. No. That's what we need. Okay, so let's do that. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. We need to finish it with that. La, 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 la. By the way, if you're watching this, if you've been here with me since I started this, I want to say thank you and shout out to you. And may I say, you have great taste in music. By the way, there's so many birds right now. It's incredible. Low key, I do want to turn that camera around so you can see how many birds. Do you see what I see? It's really cool. Anyways, back to finishing this thingy. By the way, like a bit of a backstory on all of this melodies and stuff. This is just like a one taker. I think a couple of streams ago, I just one take, kind of feel it out, and then I just came back to it and just keep editing it and changing the notes. Like the process is kind of like, first you capture, you don't judge, you just let it flow through you, and then you go back and kind of edit and stuff, you know. The creative process of melody writing. I mean, there's so many ways, but this is one of the ways I do it when it comes to like stuff like this. I feel you on breaks. I took up more than 2 years for a record once. LOL. Hey man, whatever works, you know? Sometimes some things get done in 20 minutes. It has happened before. Sometimes it takes 2 years. Just gotta go with whatever feels right, you know? By the way, we are streaming across Twitch, Kick, YouTube. So shout out to everyone watching on Twitch, on Kick, and on YouTube. Together we are one big family. Multi-streaming. need that extra note. That's it. I think that's more effortless. And see, the biggest lesson here is sometimes it's about the notes that you don't play. Sometimes you don't need the notes. Don't play them. And it's just going to open up a whole new vibe. Watch this. Just let it sit. Boom. Beautiful. I love that. That's perfect. See, now that gives us, that's nice, that's nice, I like that. Again, don't need that one note. Let's see. Dun, dun, bum. Bum, dum, bum. Bum, bum. Maybe. I like that timing. Okay, see, we're almost getting there. Again, it's about the notes you don't play. Which is like, the foundation of creativity is silence, right? So like having those actually like space in your music, it's so important. Just say what needs to be said, and the rest, just say nothing. Sometimes it's louder than what you need to say. Saying nothing. Hmm. Let's see. Ah, ah. Whoa. All right. Let's see. Now, the question is, if I were to play something that matches this vibe, because sometimes what I actually like to do is just to play some actually visuals, like a music video, or just like whatever, like a scene from like an actual movie or something, and then you actually play that with the sound and then see how it all feels together. So is there anything that comes to your mind that you think I should do or watch or search for? Let's see what what matches this vibe, I wonder. Or like a cool video game or something cool. Let's see. Man. Something. Actually, this is kind of random, but I've always liked this music video, and I think only because it just kind of takes you from what you're doing into you talk driving in a sunset, Forza Motorsports. Interesting. Let's see what that is. I have no idea what that is. Forza Motorsport. Oh, sick. I mean, that's cool. Okay, that's cool. Why don't we see that was a good suggestion. I like that. I'll play the trailer and see how it feels. Let me switch it up here so we can all see. All right. You know, one of the things that I like about having this controller here is because I can press play on it without switching my apps. Please get this license now. Let's go. Forza Motorsport. That's hard. That's cool. What I actually would need is like an actual purple one. That would be nice, like a purple. That's hard. That was cool. Now, let me do this one, because that one was cool. I've just always liked that video. It just puts you in a good mood right away. It's a whole vibe. Feels good. Feels really nice. Okay, let's see. Perhaps, maybe, something. Oh, actually, before I move that over, just do this. That's nice. Okay. We have one more listen here. in here. I'm gonna copy paste that. I'm just gonna filter this up, make it transition a little bit better. Then I'm going to copy over this little nugget here. All right. This isn't a good place. Um, Amazing. I am gonna go have something to eat. It is 4:35, and I've been fasting until right now, um, which is the best thing for you. So fasting is the way to go. But I'll be back tomorrow. I'll be back tomorrow again, and probably a little bit earlier, and maybe continue to work on this one. Maybe start a new track. Who knows? But until then, take care of yourself, and I'll see you on the other side. Bye.
She got you dancing to the beat of a drum. She got you spending, but it's never enough. She pulled you from your friends and took you for a ride. Now there's no going back, you lost yourself inside. Keep it rolling, keep it rolling. This roller coaster. Keep it rolling, keep it rolling, keep it rolling. This roller coaster. It's never slowing. Slowing. She got you dancing to the beat of a drum. She got you spending, but it's never enough.